We've been farming winter wheat for 18 years, since 1996, and it's been part of our crop rotation every year since. Typically every year a third to a quarter of our crop would be winter wheat, spring wheat, and the other half canola. Our goal is to grow that 100 bushel plus winter wheat every year, and we've hit that a few times, and if not, we're never very far off the target. So you take that yield and you multiply it by the price that you can get out in the marketplace, and it's always contributed to our bottom line. Time and time again, winter wheat on our farm has proven to be one of the most profitable, and so that's why we grow it. Winter wheat diversifies not only our crop choices, but our marketing. So it's proven to be a high yielder. Lots of times we market that winter wheat right off the combine, so it's a cash crop for us. So that is why it's part of our crop rotation. You know, we've come into a few really wet springs, and I know of guys that weren't able to get on fields because their fields were too wet. Had that field been seeded down to winter wheat in the fall, there's a good chance they could have pulled off a good winter wheat crop then. Planting for winter wheat almost starts a year ahead of time. You pick your field, you maybe seed your canola a little bit earlier because it has to come off. So you pick your field that you're going to grow your winter wheat on, and when that canola comes off, you get it ready for that seed bed. You make sure that it's clean, and you use your certified seed and you bid it in there because you want that winter wheat to be the best that it can be. So you have to go into fall knowing that first chance I get, if you're really lucky, Mother Nature gives you a couple of wet days that are too wet to harvest but not too wet to seed, and it just works out perfect. It's worth growing winter wheat on your farm because at the end of the day, it's going to improve your bottom line. It's proved that on our farm time and time again, and I would encourage you to at least give it a try because it can be one of the most profitable crops on your farm, and you throw all those other benefits into it as well, like the seeding, and in the fall where your crop's up and growing in the spring, that jump start and harvest in the fall, protecting your land from wind and water erosion, providing wildlife. It's the whole package, and that diversification in marketing. It's worth the effort. Give it a try.